Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. Here comes the pitch. That misses, and we're underway. That one off the mark, and now 2-0. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wagner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. That ends the frame. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. And there's a foul ball. Miller. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And the slider catches the zone. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time. Swings here and blasts one left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Troy Gloss. And a foul ball. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Walls. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
In the air, out towards left center. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Aledmys Diaz. And he pumps it a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2.
And strike two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. Number 49 up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Now 2-1. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is J.D. Martinez. The right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
It's Aaron Judge now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. And Judge spoils that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to short. Slings it across. Judge out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slow roller to third. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's to third. On to first. And that is out number 2.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one pushed foul. a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Kemp. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Number 44 up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Bounce to third. Throw over to Stargell. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Brown at the plate.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's the ball.
That one inside. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, and here is Willie Stargell.
First baseman, Willie Stargell.
Miller back to work. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that is
One strike.
strike one. Fouled off left side. Now this is in the air down the line. Rooker sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So now the DH spot. Troy Gloss. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Gloss goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 0-2. That to right. Kemp drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. On to the fourth. Here's a speed threat. Esteury Ruiz.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And here it comes. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-0. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Aledmys Diaz now. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Stanton on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Taylor Walls.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Out towards left center. Rooker hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
J.D. Martinez stands in. In the air, right field, Geloff sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So digging in, Jordan Diaz. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Walls throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Tony Kemp. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. High fly ball out into left center field. Martinez makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the catcher, number 44. 0 for 1 so far.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloader songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me. Catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow, look and watch. I done seen everybody through their eras. Def Jam, Def Row, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. You get the picture, your favorite record label names. Ain't got a choice but to let me in the game. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I keep it popping. Guess what? Everybody's watching. People's eyes. How you think they feel? Spectating. Everybody's watching. The cops is watching. The city's watching. I'm feeling high water. I'm not stopping. Y'all can look through a magnifying glass, but I look forward. You can see what's in the past. It's not intricate. It's not difficult. Watch it flow.
That's in there. It's 0 and 1. And that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Out to center. Walls on his way over and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And the right-hander back to work. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. That was a moonshot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Off the plate, and that's ball one. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. Late swing fouled off. And a 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock.
Adrian Martinez comes on now. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Another throw over. And this time he gets him. And now Willie Stargell. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Digging in, Troy Gloss. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one ripped into right. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Kyle Muller gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Honus Wagner. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And Martinez. That one fouled off. Step off throw to first. Wagner back easily. And now the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Seth Brown. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. That's inside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Geloff stands in here, takes ball 1 low. High fly ball, right field. Stanton makes the grab, and that. Here is Aaron Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The wind of the pitch. Muller, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Kevin Parada.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Next pitch is popped up. Muller makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 7-1. And it's Aledmys Diaz. First offering in the dirt. And downstairs. That clips the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Number 49 in the box again. Takes the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Muller back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across the first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now here is Troy Glaus. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Stanton now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases and they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
So up next, Taylor Walls. Swings and misses. 0-1. Out there to center. Ruiz under it. And makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Tony Kemp. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 44. That one misses. Ball 1. In the air right side. Stanton tracks it down for the out. Seth Brown up next for the A's. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is downstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2 count.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. So digging in, Honus Wagner, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Into left center for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
JD Martinez stands in. Muller checks over to first, and he's back. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that. Aledmus Diaz now. And a pitch. Outside. And that's outside.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
On the ground to third. Schmitty over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Down to third baseman, Jordan Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Kemp. That's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. The pitch. That's a little bit low. There's the strike. In the air to left down the line. Martinez makes the play. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now here's the A's catcher, number 44. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long